So in this video, we are going to complete the Interlude to the Gloomy Hollow quest, and this is with Eeyore. And so Eeyore says, "Are you ready to find Piglet? You mentioned going to the Everoak tree and drawing something to find me. Maybe it'd work again." Yes, let's go see where the Everoak tree leads us next. We might find a way to remove more of the fog there, and then we'll be able to find Piglet. At least I hope so. I hope so too. Okay. So we have officially started. And I guess the Everoak tree is actually this way? Maybe? Yes. Okay. Oh, I guess I was supposed to follow him, but... Where did he go? Oh, okay. He's just slower. Well, we might as well spend time cleaning up the area while we wait. Oh, and there's a travel here. Okay.
What's on your mind?
Yes, I think there's a door here. Are you ready for another adventure, Eeyore?
Figures.
Don't think I'm ready, but adventures seem to happen to me anyway. I really wish you would come with me, Eeyore. We can find Piglet together. I guess I could be helpful, if you think so. Of course I do. What do we do first? Let's make a drawing for the Everoak tree. That's how Pooh and I found our way in last time.
Probably time for you to go.
Okay, so let's interact with this artful thing. We have our charcoal pencils. And we can transfer them over. Another door into the Everoak tree open. Enter from the Gloom Meadow. Okay, so we have another pedestal. We need to figure out what it's missing.
Oh,
That water does not look good. Oh, we have a puzzle. Okay, explore the space inside. Let's start by getting rid of this, because I have a feeling we're gonna need to, well, obviously we'll need to use these stairs. Okay, well this place looks like a royal mess. Okay, check the note next to the alcove. Magical Sunglow honey goes here. Talk to Eeyore about what can be found in the hollow of the tree. Oops. And of course my dog is blocking his
I'd
path.
like to help if I can.
This part of the Everoak tree is something like the one I visited with Pooh earlier. There's even an alcove ready to hold Sunglow honey. We could use Sunglow honey to lift the fog outside. But where is that honey pot? Why are all these other honey pots gray?
Oh dear.
Sorry, Jazzy. Must be my fault. Haven't checked on this place in a while. Don't worry, Eeyore. I'm sure this was an accident. That's kind of you to say.
No matter.
Think we can fix the honey pots? Of course we can. First we have to find that Sunglow honey pot.
Figures.
Looks like it's broken on the ground. I think you're right. Let me see if I can craft that honey pot back together again.
Bye.
Okay. Find the broken honey pot pieces and craft them back together. I don't know how many honey pot pieces there are, though. Is that a piece? Oh, okay, let me see. Okay. I'm pretty much just looking for things that look like there's perhaps a piece. Okay. Let me come up here. Oh, that's Eeyore. Okay. Ooh. Sorry about that. My display went out for a second. I'm just curious about this piece up here, because it very clearly shows that there's a fishing thing here, and I have no idea. Maybe it's the last piece of the honey pot. Ah, okay. So I'm going to go down to the crafting station and see how many more pieces there are. Is this a crafting station? Yeah. This is such a cute one. Okay, so Eeyore's quest. Okay, so you just need each of those 3 pieces. There you go. Okay. Place the repaired Sunglow honey pot in the alcove. I have a feeling this isn't going to work because it's gray. Talk to Eeyore about what to do next. Here, let's remove that. There we go.
Must be something wrong.
I fixed that Sunglow honey pot, but it's still gray, and so are the other honey pots. Don't give up, Jazzy. Or do. Makes no difference to me. I'm not giving up. Suppose I won't either, then. What's that mixed up picture on the ground? It looks like a puzzle. Nicely spotted, Eeyore. Solving it might give us a clue of what we need.
Farewell.
Okay. Use your royal shovel to change the tiles until they all make the right picture. I'm going to say maybe it's this picture. Oh, maybe. Well, we'll try each of the pictures and then see how it goes. Well, that was not the correct picture. Maybe it's this one with Pooh Bear. The nice part is once you get all of the... Oh, and Piglet! Once you get all of the things, the tiles to the same thing, then you can just hit them one time to change and cycle through each of the 3 pictures. Okay, so that is the one. So something colorful popped out of the puzzle. Pick up the primary colors potion, which we already did. And now bring it... Sorry, my cats are playing over there. Bring it to Eeyore, who is still tucking himself in this corner. Oop. There we go.
It's nice to see.
Look, Eeyore, I solved that puzzle and found a primary colors potion. That's mighty colorful, Jazzy. Would look good in your watering can. You're right. I'll use it, then try watering the gray honey pots. I'll just stand back here. Don't want to get splattered. All right.
Probably time for you.
So let's go ahead and use this. Okay. All right. So We need to make some... Okay, there are 7 of them. Oh, look, that's nice. Is there going to be a memory with everyone? No, that was just a coincidence. That's 2. Maybe because I'm low on... I guess let's eat this. I don't think oh, I do have this. I don't know why that one didn't turn pretty colors. Alright, that one turned pretty colors. Maybe they're just all different colors. Is that... Okay, that was also just a coincidence. I'm gonna pick this up just for fun, because I don't know where that goes. Okay, I think this is the last one, because I didn't do this one. Okay, that worked somewhat. Talk to Eeyore about your colorful progress.
Did you mean to talk to me?
Nice work, Jazzy. Those honey pots look pretty colorful.
Figures.
Still some gray parts, though. That's true, but look at the puzzle. It reshuffled itself. Maybe there's another potion waiting in there for you.
Farewell.
Okay. Solve the puzzle on the ground to recolor the honey pots. So, we're missing one. Okay. Let's first find the missing piece. Which it looks like it's over here. It still looks, the water still looks gross, so I hope that we can clear the water up by the time this is done. Missing piece, excellent. Oops. Alright, between my dog and this swirling honey, I can move. Okay. Let's... The puzzle with Pooh, that seemed to work before, so let's do that one and see. That's not it. There we go. Perfect. Aw, a rainbow. That's so nice. And last one. Alright, so that was the picture. Let's go ahead and pick that up. A secondary colors potion. So that's exciting. Use a secondary colors potion in the inventory. As soon as I find it. Perfect. So water the gray honey pots to restore even more colors. Perfect. Okay. And was the last gray one over here? Yeah. Okay. That's much more colorful. Talk to Eeyore about your success.
It's nice to see you.
This place is starting to look more familiar, Jazzy. Yes, we make a great team. Most of the thanks goes to you. I'm pretty sure if I water that repaired Sunglow honey pot, it will get its color back too. Makes sense to me.
Farewell.
Okay, I guess I just watered the ground. Yay! Okay, so we have all the honey pods are colorful now, and a memory appeared. Pick it up. And this one is meant to be there. One day, however, the forgetting seeped into this refuge. The friends noticed they were forgetting things. They forgot to water the flowers, or forgot to pack sandwiches in their picnic basket, or even forgot to go on adventures. As everyone's heads grew foggy, so did the Honeyglow Woods. The friends worried there might be monsters in the fog, and while the Everoak tree remembered everything, all it could do was keep watch. Well, that's kind of sad. All right, let's talk to Eeyore about what we found.
Did you mean to talk to me?
What is it, Jazzy? It's a memory from the Everoak tree itself. I found one before, but this one is a sad memory. It's about the forgetting and how all of our thoughts got foggy. Don't remember much, but I remember being sad. Sure am glad you're fixing it now. Thanks, Eeyore. Let's go outside and see if the fog has lifted.
Goodbye.
I'm going to assume yes, because suddenly the color shifted very much here. Okay, so we need to leave it and return to the Gloom Meadow.
That's good.
Oh, they're so happy. It's so cute. Okay, talk to Eeyore about what to do next.
Must be something.
Sorry, didn't know you were looking for me. Okay, that's the interlude too. Look at that. Fog's all gone. Be easier to find Piglet now. Yes, it will. Are you ready to go find him? I am. Follow me.
Bye.
Okay, so follow Eeyore to the entrance to the Braveheart Grove, which I have a feeling I kind of already know where it's at, because I think I wandered up here by accident one day. Alright, the path seems to be blocked.
Nice to see you.
Oh, well, guess we're stuck. We can't let this stop us, Eeyore. I fixed something like this before. You did? Wonder how. By gathering local materials and assembling them near the wall. We'll make a way through. Well, if it helps us find Piglet, I'm all for it.
Farewell.
Okay, so let's see. Clear the corrupted... corrupted honey wall. Let's see what it needs. Oh, okay. Well, it definitely needs honey, which is good because I got that. I don't have any of these other things. So you need one toasted picnic sandwich, one foresty quiche, honey macaroons, of course the 5 golden honeys, and 3 shiny honey agates. So I'm going to go ahead and gather those materials, and I'll see you back here. Okay, so I'm back because I wanted to give you guys the recipes for the 3 desserts that you need. So for the first one, which is the honey macaroons, you're going to need a sweet jelly and golden honey. You're going to need any sort of grain. Let's use rice. And then you'll need the sweet chestnuts. And I'm assuming they're probably in spices. They are not in spices. I really wish I had a search feature. Could... Oh, wait, is that it? So once you find the chestnuts, I'll be able to give you the category in just a moment. Okay, there we go. I don't know what the category is, but you can find it using all of the feature. So this is, once again, for the honey macaroons. And so the next is a toasted picnic sandwich. And for that, you are going to need to start out, once again, with your golden honey. So make sure you're watering those plants and getting that honey. You need a parsnip, which I believe is a vegetable. You need any dairy or oil. So let's go up to dairy. Okay. Dairy or oil. Okay, there it is. So let's go ahead and throw our dairy in. And then we need tree resin. So I'm not sure where tree resin comes in under the category, so I'm just doing a broad search. And then the last thing we need is any sort of spice. So let's go down to our spices and just grab one. Let's do lightning spice just for fun. Right, and then the last one is a 5-star foresty quiche. And so we need any fish. That's seafood. Go any fish. I have an absurd amount of this one, so let's do that. Any dairy or oil. So let's go ahead and grab our milk again. A juniper berry, which would be under fruit. They are blue. Hopefully okay. I am going to go grab a juniper berry. I thought I had some, but unless it's not considered. Anyways, I'm going to look for a juniper berry real quick. Okay, so I have changed where I am at, so that way it will be easier to find the different things. So let's go ahead and put our fish back in. Then our dairy. Okay, so now for sure we have a juniper berry. There we go. We need a truffle, which I believe truffles are a vegetable. Probably not, but maybe they'll categorize it that way. And no such luck. Alright. I'm just going to come back up here. If you guys know specifically where in the menu these are found, please go ahead and leave them in the comments. So that way everybody will know where they're hiding these things. I really wish they had a search feature though for ingredients. Maybe that will be in the new update. Who knows? Because there are just some things that are just completely out of their... Now I know I have truffles. I always forget what they look like though. Oh, well, right there. Okay, so truffle. Oops. And then the last item that we need is a golden patty pan, which you can get these from the stall. Alright, so we now have all of our items. Let's head on over back to the wall. And I do know that I still need to get one more of the shiny honey agate. But at least we can put these items in and we'll be one step closer. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and get that last item and I'll see you there. Okay, so I changed the graphic settings so that way it will be a little bit easier to see. But as you can see, I'm putting my last thing in. And so let's see the new area it unlocks. Wow. That's pretty. At least his house isn't completely destroyed like everybody else's. So that is the end to Interlude 2, The Gloomy Hollow. And I will see you next time. Bye!